everyone, welcome to your workout. We're going to do a beginner style yoga workout today. It's going to be nice and gentle, just a couple of moves and keeping it short. So I will catch you in just a second and you just need your mat. Hey everyone, welcome to your workout. We're going to do a yoga workout today. We're going to start out in our child's pose. So come down. Maybe you could put the knees together instead of wide knees and reach down. Maybe rock your body to the left and right. Settle into your child's pose. And then let's reach over to the right. Both hands can stay together, or you can do a split stretch with the arms. Then let's walk over to the other side and do the same thing. It's Thanksgiving and there are people on the street walking around in our neighborhood. All right, we're gonna come up into our child's pose and do child's pose into a cobra pose. Hi, Julie, are there people outside? I know, it's okay, buddy. So coming from your knees, push back, and then we're going to launch forward into this gentle pose. Knees can stay on the floor, so forward and back. That's 2, 3, inhale, exhale, going forward, and 4, pushing back, and 4th, dropping the hips. Drop your shoulders down too. Then we're going to tuck the toes under and push off the knees into our first downward facing dog. You can walk it out. Let's take the right leg and just lower and lift to get a little stretch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then bring the right knee. We're going to hold here in our plank for 10 seconds. And then step forward with the right foot. Drop the knee down. Arms are going to reach up. Twist to the side. Come back to the front. And then drop down. Use your hands for support if you need, or if you want to balance, maybe curl the toes under and push back with the hips into a half split, Ardha Hanumanasana. Then let's push back, balancing here. Hands come down to the floor, stepping back into downward facing dog. Let's do the left leg now. So lower and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the left knee to the nose or the chest. Hold for about 10 seconds. Then step it forward and drop the right knee to the floor. Arms overhead. Inhale, and then exhale, we twist to the left side. Arms come back. Inhale, drop the hips back, and you're in your half split pose, Ardha Hanumanasana. And then come back into your lunge. Press the hands to the floor, lift the knee, and we push back into downward facing dog. All right, now we're going to lift up the right leg again. Bring it all the way through. Step forward. Plant the left foot down and then come up into Warrior 2. Let's pulse into it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reaching back into a peaceful warrior. then side, extended side angle. Taking the left hand down to the floor, and then we're going to turn the left foot and go into a twist here. So you're feeling that deep in that glute right there. Twisting, holding here. Take the right arm. Now you're going to reframe, lift your body up into your crescent lunge. Hands back to the floor. Take your right foot back. Now you're in a plank position, or drop the knees down. Either way, we're going to take the chest and chin down to the floor. So either do knees, chest, chin, or do your plank, chaturanga, dandasana, and then come up into upward facing dog, or rest the knees on the floor, dropping the shoulders, and then push back into downward facing dog. Take a little breath. Maybe practice your ujjayi breathing here, the ocean wave in the back of the throat. Lifting up the left leg. Bring the knee to the nose. Stepping forward, plant the right foot, and we come back again into our warrior two. Pulsing here, opening up that front knee. 3, 4, and 5. Reach back into peaceful warrior. And then come into your extended side angle. Now let's frame the foot, turn the back leg to face the front of the mat, and then come into your twist. A quick breath, take your left arm. Now reach both arms up into this lunge position. Hands back down to the floor. Plank or knees, chest, chin. Chaturanga, dandasana, come up into upward facing dog, or your knees to the floor, then push back into downward facing dog. Let's roll the body forward, bring the knees to the ground. Now we're going to do a couple of stretches, and then we will almost be done. So let's come into our hands and knees position. Let's take the right arm up and thread the needle. We're going to thread through this left arm 4 times, and on the 5th one, we're going to rest the shoulder. So let's just go through and twist the body for 1. Inhale, go through for 2. Inhale for 3. And 4. Inhale, and this is the 5th one. Let's rest the shoulder down to the floor. And maybe extend your left arm up to the top of the mat. Or you can wrap it behind your back. A couple of breaths here. Take your left hand, set it free. Push into the mat to lift up. Now we're back on all 4s. Let's take the left arm and thread it through. Here we go. For 1. Inhale, 2, 3, and 4, coming through, and 5. Bring it all the way down. I'm getting caught up in my hoodie here. So stretching the arm out front, or wrap it behind the back. The hips are up in the air. Couple of breaths here to relax, calm the body down, and then let's take the hand and come back into all 4s. Shake the tailbone out. Let's just do some cat-cow. So you're dropping the belly, and then you're lifting it up, tucking the chin, and extend here. Exhale, lifting up. Inhale, roll the body forward. Exhale, lift up. And inhale. Exhale, lift the body up. And inhale. All right, and then we're gonna come rock back onto your feet and then swing the legs out in front. We're just gonna do a quick stretch. Extend your right leg out, bring the left foot, tuck it in, and then drop the right arm down or have both arms lifted up to get a good side body stretch. So you got a couple of variations. If you're a beginner, you can't reach, maybe lift the arms up, find a variation that works for you. Or you can drop it all the way down and see if maybe you could reach that toe if you're good and flexible here. Try whatever variation works to stretch out that side body. Just keep both hips on the ground. Then let's come up, keep the arms overhead, switch out the feet, and then let's drop down the elbow again to the other side. I mentioned that I got this trigger shot in my back, and it's not, it's for back pain. It's supposed to help alleviate my back pain. It's in this right lumbar spine area. Didn't hurt, but now my back is tender and sore, so I have to keep stretching out. So anything you can do to take care of your body, to avoid pain, to alleviate some pain. Yoga is really great for stretching and so many benefits. And then we're gonna lift up the arms and bring the other leg in. And then let's push up and do a hip stretch, just opening up gently, leaning your head back. Good hip opener, and then drop the hips down, switch out the legs, and then push up again with the other foot forward. And then let's reopen the legs and come into a deep extension. You can put your hands to the ground, a deep stretch. You need your whole mat for this one. So you can just lean forward, rest your elbows up on top of a pillow, maybe hover here. Just try to hinge from your waist instead of slouching with your back. So you're pushing from your hip area and not folding in your spine. Pushing forward or touching the floor with your fingertips. Have a pillow. You can rest your elbows or even reach for your feet. Take a deep breath. And then let's assist our legs and pull them in together. Bring the knees together. Windshield wipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're scoot in closer because I'm blending in with my sweatshirt. It was a little cold. Now, by now you should have warmed up just a little bit with that yoga workout. So thank you so much for joining me. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone who celebrates, and we'll catch up again real soon. Bye.